Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Bratter Brothers. Hopefully I have fixed my audio issues, otherwise I'm going to have to do more voiceovers. Well, post-commentary I should say, but still. Right, deliver the cargo. The last mission. As my more astute viewers had pointed out, the achievement... Well, not the achievement, okay. So someone has already stolen our cargo. That's fantastic. Come on. They're both low level. He's got an arming sword. I think he's the new guy. I wish you could hold over their stats. I think this is the one that's just joined us because I gave him an arming sword. So he's alright, but he's not, like, great. Well, he might be, but he's level 1. I can't remember who they are. Oh, this is bad. Frizio? Flayed alive. Right, so we've got some more devoted. Walder Zealot is now an acolyte of the cool. Zevon is an acolyte of the cool. Lord Scott, the cultist, is a zealot. Right. So we lost one of our party members. Which one survived? It was him. I mean, the other guy might have been good as well. It's hard to tell, to be honest. He's not yet. He's still a zealot. He's gone up to acolyte. So yeah, I can never remember to spell acolyte. Acol. Yeah, I tried. And I put it in the wrong place. I think I spelled it wrong. This is what my viewers want to see, me sitting here having spelling mistakes. So 1 second, folks. I'm just going to pause it and do it right now. Right, sorry about that, folks. I have fixed all of that, so everybody's nice and back to normal. Come on. Chase him down. We're not making enough money for doing this. Okay, so they fled to there. Some poachers and some raiders. Well, that's fun. Who are my low-ranked people? Because my low-ranked people need to get experience. He's really cut up, so he can't fight. It's a shame that I paid that other guy to take part in this, but still. Right. So, he's got that. I mean, that guy can't use a polearm. That guy could, but his stamina is nowhere near high enough to use it. No, I suppose I could give him bandages if I had any. Oh well. Let's go. I got some poachers. People have said that quick looking for this, swap any item in the, with exception of the sealed, become about a free action with no. Yeah, they fixed that because that was one that everyone always took. Everyone always took quick hand for the sealed great weapon combo. So they removed that in the. Okay, so that's who needs to get shot first. The pikeman. At least we can give him massive debuffs. Well, he's moving up. He's moving up. I can't hit anyone. Everyone here has shields. That great axe is going to be a pain. Does he have overwhelm? Yeah, he has overwhelm. So I'm going to just keep shooting at the pikeman. There we go. I know he came after me in the turn order, so it wasn't as useful. But right. Delay. I want to see what these guys do if they push heavily. I don't like the fact they have this high ground. Just shield wall for now. And we're going to shoot this guy again. I dislike pikes heavily, so I want to get a massive bow. The thing is, pikes are... The problem with a pike is because it's a spear weapon, it has an increased chance to hit. So with the... Sorry, my brain is not working. With the Raider's already high stat line, it will mean that he's actually pretty tanky. So we need to kill him now. We're going to shoot this guy down here, then shoot this guy. So he's got overwhelmed, so his skills goes down. Not too bad. This guy's probably going to push. Oh, he didn't push. Interesting. He's going to swing with that mace, which is nasty. We're going to hit the axe user, because axes are horrific in this game. He's got a nasty injury, so he's probably going to die relatively soon. And we will now push, because I have the guys that can actually do this. So... I was going to hopefully push him off his perch, but it's not going to work. Right. He's near death. It's not his turn yet. 2 turns. I mean, if he moves... He can't attack me anytime soon, so I can just focus picking off these guys. I missed and still hit him, which is nice. Unless he throws axes, so he's still alive. Smack his face open. I'm going to pin him with this guy. And they're ganging up on him. Headshot. Is he the one with the spare pole arm? No, so he's overwhelmed. We're going to go... You. Then I get 2 shots at you. Overwhelm him. You're going to rush this guy because he's going to likely try and flee. If we can't get him already. That bonus action, he can't do a lot. So I'm going to move him here so he's flanking. You're broken. So it means that we can get up here on the flank and break those 2. You can rush here to support. This guy's getting chewed up. Switch that out. He can't attack this turn. He's going to try and flee. He can't get out of that box. Oh, he can, 'cause he can jump through him to get out. Okay. Kill him. Leave the space open. You always want to leave a space open because it gives your guys time to retreat. He's dead. And we killed him and got the items back. I need to make sure to put him back onto bow. Got a bit of stuff, which isn't too bad. Right, back where it belongs. He leveled up, which is fantastic. More weapon skill. More stamina. Melee range defense is okay because he's got that. I mean, I always boost range defense because you really need to. He's level 7. Gonna pick him up, Berserk, and then we'll grab Battle Forged and then Killing Frenzy. And then the last one will probably pick up Fearsome. Right, and we're falling behind, unfortunately, so we need to get back on the road as quickly as possible and go and do that. Come on. Move it or lose it. It costs us a bit of supplies. Once we've done that, I need to look for a replacement. This is the thing with the Cultist background that I've noticed. The Cultist background seems to nearly always pick low-level units. It will pick the lowest level units you have in your roster. Orc Marauders. We are winning. They're going to wipe out that caravan. And they're going to chase me up the road. I just want to get the parcel delivered. We are winning, so it shouldn't be a problem. I just wanted to do something a bit different from fighting orcs constantly, to be honest. They're coming down here to deal with the orcs. How's it looking down this way? That place is still standing, which is fine. Nowhere's been raided here. Nowhere's been raided there. So it looks like that's what got smashed up, and I didn't notice that got smashed up. That's not great. How long has that been smashed up? The problem is that's bad, because that's another really good settlement that they've totaled. This is actually really frustrating. I thought I don't want to go and fight a green skin major encampment because they are massively broken. Need to escort. Need time to think about it. Defend from raiding parties. I'm going to take that contract because it is a good way to get experience for low-level units, which is something I really need right now as experience. Anybody worth recruiting? We could get the farmhand, but not really interested. No, so with that settlement gone, yeah, that sucks. We're not losing, we're winning the war, which is the thing that's really annoying me. Which is that we're winning the war and we should be winning it without major issue. Java safety, old man. I don't like robbing people, to be honest. So, yeah, we've lost control of that place. Hey, I thought we were supposed to be fighting, I thought we were supposed to be fighting raiders. Why are we fighting goblins? I'm not getting paid enough to deal with goblins. Who's got enough stamina to use this? Problem is I don't have another kite shield. So whoever I put up there better be good at defending, because he's going to get absolutely mullered if he's not. I need to get another kite shield, really. Do they sell one here? Please. Nope. Okay. Of course they wouldn't. So he's going to have antitoxins. And who's my best sniper out of all of you? You're going to have antitoxins as well. Ah, we got some paint. That's cool. What's that for? A helmet, is it? Okay, fine. Have that. But this is gonna suck. Yeah. Of course. Where are my guys? Of course, we're on, like, literally one of the worst places possible to be deployed. It also means I have to really aggressively push. Because, of course, I always have to. I'm going to have to shift the battle line down this way. Because I can't be on low ground against these guys because they will absolutely murder me. So, how are we going to do this without my guy getting absolutely mullered by archers? I could push him forward there, but it will automatically get him to combat with a goblin. And then he'll be sniped from there. I mean, I could push it this way, I suppose. But then that line is going to end up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will be here. With my bottom, I suppose it's the best way to do it. I'm not a fan of this plan, to be honest. Right, let's start this then. The problem is he's way down. So still missed him. This is the thing I hate about fighting goblins. It doesn't matter if you're... Yeah, so it's better to shoot this guy up here, and I still missed. Because of course I did. I mean, I could just try and rust the goblins. They couldn't rust on this turn, unfortunately. Still missed. Because of course I missed. He's got to try and flank. And they're going to try and stab me, which sucks. Right. 12% chance because of there being goblins, which sucks. I'll kill him off. And I still miss. They both blocked. The problem is the goblins have an obscene amount of traits, which means they're really hard to hit with range attacks. But they're really strong with range attacks, so it's a super lose-lose situation every time. Right, I'm gonna try and kill. Oh, I managed to get him anyway. Kill him. Keep that up. I really detest fighting goblins. If you can't tell, it's a massive bugbear of mine. I detest goblins. I'd fight anybody else, or orcs, humans, undead, monsters, you name it, but I detest fighting goblins. But considering, well, it's not unsurprising. They are considered to be one of the most OP factions in the game due to their stats. Come on. Right. Gotta keep shooting the him. Right, so we get him. I managed to get him. Right. He's dead, and we've got to charge. We've got to charge right now. Because I'm sick and tired of dealing with these goblins. So, out we come charging, folks. I'm not going to go in that low ground because it's suicidal. They're probably going to start running now. There's not a lot of them left. He uses attack action. He blocks for him. I'm going to move him up to there. He's going to try and escape as fast as he can while shooting me in the process. You get a couple of good shots off. If I get here, I can still get a shot off on this guy. Which I missed. He dodged. Can you... you can't get him this turn. Which is annoying. Cut his face open. Can you reach him? No, so we're going to go for him. He blocks. I can't get anybody, so I'm going to move him up the head here for protection. Can you get him? No, he's going to be stuck in that zone. But we can jump on him here. Get him for good hit. You can get there, but I doubt you're going to have range on anyone. Right, you jump to there, pin him. You get to here. You can't hit. That guy's going to go running off. Okay. I thought you'd go running off. Well, you didn't. Bad luck, bad life choice on you there. You get there. Get there. I don't know what this goblin is trying to do. It's not going to work though. Killed him. He's going to bring out his little knife, which is annoying because that knife... Goblin daggers are just a pain to deal with. Right, so we killed him. Got some stuff. Completed the objective. They're no longer terrorizing the region, which is nice. But it doesn't really affect their prices that much. I'm going to sell all this stuff. Goblin daggers are nasty compared to, if you look at like this dagger, which is 15 to 25, or this is 15 to 35. This is 25 to 30, which is a medium range. It does reduce your fatigue, which is horrific. Jagged Spear is interesting. You get a lot of bleeding with those weapons. I know some combinations that are very much like Jagged Spear combos. I mean, to be honest, I could probably give him the Jagged Pike. Keep the Jagged Pike and give it to my Bowman rather than a Glaive. So I don't think I expect him to use pole arms, no. So I could go... I could give him a Pike. Saves him a bit. It saves him a bit more. Saves him a bit more stamina, and basically, it's a pole arm, not a spear. Yeah, it's a pike, pole arm, two-handed. I see they've changed that now. It used to be very broken. It used to be very broken because stuff like spears, like it used to be that like Bannerman. The Bannerman weapon used to be considered to be a spear. So I'll save that. Which led to a lot of issues because it meant that they had really high hit modifiers initially. Keep hand of that. Right. And how long is this event going to go on? Because I did the thing that's supposed to cancel it. Right, I'm going to put a cut in here, folks. If you'd like, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam. Leave a comment in the comment section now so I'll get back in contact with you. I've been Cornish-Knight. This has been Battle Brothers Wars of North DLC, and I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.